Dark Avatar, thanks for the 15 months. Angbomushu to you too. Ooh, I like that path. It's strong enough for the elite. Stronger, stronger. If we fall off it, we're sort of dead. Like, if we don't get strong enough for the elites and the floors that we have, there's no way out. We're just gonna die. I guess at the end here, we can take 2 hallways instead of a question mark elite. I guess. But there isn't really another path that I see. Let's aim for that. Let's take a common relic. Sure. Dronius, thanks for the 3 months. Thank you very much, Angbomushu to you too. Last relic swap is good if you need to high roll. I think it's just good. But it's set up so that a bunch of your runs are not going to be that much fun. That's my problem with it. It's not very good at providing close runs, the boss relic swap. I'd better take 3 here. Just a dagger throw, I think. Too early for well-laid plans, doesn't do very much right now. Dagger throw is an okay attack. Has some ability to interact with stuff later on in the run. Better remove a strike. Silent can get some really good damage cards. I would like to. I would like some of those really good damage cards right now. And girl poke. Yeah, I've been dropping it on Nick sometimes. Haven't been watching as much PUBG. But it's nice to hang out with Nick. Who's with Uzi? Thanks for 31 months. Angbomushu to you too. I enjoyed watching the... What's the name of the racing game? I enjoyed watching him doing the racing game for a while. Shoot. This has to be a leg sweep, I think. The Blessing of the Forge is a little bit of damage. I just need damage, though, for that floor. Damage? Damage? This doesn't give you damage, does it? It gives you gold or max HP. That's gold. 50 gold per question mark we go to. Trackmania, yeah. I've lurked and watched Trackmania a little bit. Alrighty. I have to take Dagger Spray. Not even a choice. And I have to probably upgrade one of the damage cards as well. I guess I could pick Eviscerate. I do have an energy potion. I have a dagger throw. Gosh. It's like... taking Eviscerate here is pretty extreme, I would say. But it does deal more damage than Dagger Spray, and I am about to fight some elites. It's not even good against Lagavulin, really. This is okay. I have no damage, right? I actually have to take Eviscerate, I think. All right. think we just start. And this is our Blessing of the Forge. Pretty good Blessing of the Forge. Lagavulion's often pretty easy for Silent. If you have any poison available to you, this fight just isn't hard to win. Drew Dagger Throw and Eviscerate together both times. It's very helpful. But if you don't have poison, you gotta be pretty careful about it. Got a Cunning Potion back, got a Regal Pillow. Do I take Acrobatics now? So I'm not taking Sneaky Strike, I don't think. I take Acrobatics with Eviscerate Plus. I probably do. What's Caitlyn doing? She's doing alright. She's doing okay. I would like my gold back, please. Do I potion for it? No, I need the potion for the elite fight. Alright, you can have it, that's fine. No big deal. I think Dagger Spray over second Acrobatics, although second Acrobatics... I don't know. I don't know. There's this Eviscerate Plus, right? Back before there even was Ascension, I used to just try to win on turn 1 with Silent every single run. And I would absolutely be taking Acrobatics here and trying to go infinite. It works at Ascension 20 sometimes, but I mean, not anywhere near as often as playing the game reasonably does. Is ECM. Piercing Whale, not a consideration. We don't have any block, or sorry, we don't have any damage. And we do have a leg sweep, so it's really hard to want a Piercing Whale over a Dagger Spray. I'm gonna like successfully keep the 4 enemies who I remove 6 strength from alive without them dealing damage for me for 1 turn, and then the next turn they're still going to be alive and they are going to deal damage to me. Plus I have to kill Gremlin Knob. Plus I have to kill sentries. I think it's just a Dagger Spray. Fuck off, Snecko Skull. I mean, Snecko Skull's great, but it's just sort of making me feel bad right now, you know? Floppy of Shrimp. Chili Powder, thanks for the 8 months. Promo show to you too. Gosh, I just always draw Dagger Throw and Eviscerate together. It's pretty good. This deals 18 damage, so if we can deal 11 next turn, yeah, no problem. Get out of here without taking that hit. There isn't a campfire, so I think we probably should be using this potion now. Oddly smooth stone, pretty quality, and a silent run, especially when we haven't found good ways to block yet. I think I have to take backstab here. It's like fine. Backstab is a mainstay of decks that don't have enough damage to survive Act 2 elite fights, I would say. It does alright. Okay. So this store is very hard. I don't know, is it that hard? So we either have monster, fire, boss, or question, elite, fire, boss. We're at 32 health with a power potion. We're fighting Laga or sentries. I think we're usually going to rest with Regal Pillows, so as long as we are out of that fight with 1 health, we should be able to beat Guardian. Yeah, maybe it's not actually that interesting. I think the question in this store is whether you can buy Anchor. But I think the answer is just no. I think the answer is that you have to buy Fumes, at which point... So if we buy Fumes... This is scaling damage for elites and boss fight. If we're buying Fumes, we're down to 141 gold. Card remove is 75, which leaves 64. So we grab a card remove and a potion to get us through the elite fight or the backflip. Against sentries and Lagavulin, I think we could take the backflip. How does this deck do on 3 energy next act right now? Poorly, right? We might just have to hit the 4th energy. I think it does quite poorly. Even with Runic Pyramid, this deck's pretty bad. No Piercing Whales, no Crippling Clouds. No powers other than this Fumes we're about to pick up. Yeah, the color I'm using for the pen is shit for people who are colorblind right now, which is bad, and I should change it, but I don't know what to change it to. Does blue work? Would like a royal blue work better? I just don't know this stuff. A dark green? That's the chroma key on the on the thing, so I'd have to change the chroma key too, but I guess I could. I don't know how to do white with a black outline, but if I could, it would probably work pretty well, although it might look really weird with my handwriting. A bright white. Sounds so ugly. Oh. Sort of doesn't actually, because the chroma key is a light green. Guess it would have to look like that. That better? Probably alright. And make it thicker. You start to lose the ability for people to read what it says if I go overboard. That's one font size up. Well, I'm glad that works better for people. It looks basically exactly the same amount of readable to me, but it hurts my eyes. So for me personally, I like the other one, but I understand that different people's eyes work different ways and I want to accommodate. So we can definitely do this. Alright, so where was I up to? Why did the ing merge? Because my handwriting is not perfect. We're up to card removing and buying either a strength pot or a backflip, right? And I think I decided on a backflip. Alright, we're good. Let's leave the store. Got an acrobatics and a backflip already. Plus 50 gold. Upgrade of fumes, I think. I like the fumes upgrade. It's a little bit less important with Snecko Skull, but still pretty good. Frog in Toad. Frog and Toad. Thanks very much for the sub. I'll show to you as well. I was about to take Shard. Oh, was I? Whoops. My bad. This fight plays so much differently from the last Lagavulin fight entirely because of that Noxious Fumes. It just does so much work. So much work. Oh, not a good hand. Thanks. I have lethal here. Eviscerate is exact lethal. 0 damage like a villain. Nice. The blood vial is actually like, because of how much guardian attacks for on turn 2, it's somewhat likely that we go to low health in the guardian fight if I don't rest. I don't think I'm resting at this point. So I actually really like the blood vial here. It's not a very impactful relic, but in this exact situation it seems pretty decent. It's like a backflip. Serenity Rage. Decided to sub after hearing my interview on the grid. Oh, I'm glad you liked it. Yeah, that was a really fun interview to do. And I've had quite a few people say they enjoyed hearing it. If anyone wants to hear me talk with Jennifer Shahade about my professional poker player life and also just like my life as a gamer and the reasons that I run this community the way I do and what's important to me and all that shit. Podcast episode has generally received pretty good reviews. Peter Fiedler liked it. I don't know. Let's go for a leg sweep upgrade, I think. Goopy looking third relic is giving me gold every time I go to a question mark floor. It gives me 50 gold. I run a community. I mean, I pretend I do. I don't know. Backstab OP. Guardian didn't even get the attack off. And I'm good at chess. Am I? I don't know about that. Oh, Peter Fiedler is good at chess? Okay, okay, there you go. Maybe that's what you meant. Waterfather, thanks for the 5 months. Hogbomo show to you too. thought about picking Shard, but then I remembered how to play Slay the Spire and didn't, which is unlucky. If I had simply not remembered how the game worked, I might have a Prismatic Shard right now, which would be far more enjoyable. Let's add Relic plugin broken today for some reason to stream. Alright. Because people are wondering if it's on their end or not. I think I was probably meant to play Acrobatics there. Because I think the cards left in the deck weren't block heavy enough, so I wanted to draw toward a new draw pile. Sorry about that, Mana Wargs. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. I didn't change anything at all. But it seems like it's not working for everybody, right? Nobody at all is having it work, I'm pretty sure. 0 damage Lagavulin, 0 damage Guardian. This Noxious Fumes card seems pretty good. I don't know. Congratulations, Fobmax. Welcome, welcome. Broken for other streamers too? Alright, so it's not on my end. Nightmare Doppelganger Adrenaline. Adrenaline. Generally just taking Adrenaline here. Helps a little bit if we miss our 4th energy. Even if we get our 4th energy though, still pretty excited by it. Deck has the makings of a really strong turn 1, which is nice to have. Wish the new mod also tracked how much each card in your deck did over the course of the run. I bet it's possible. Just like coding, I guess. Pandora's Box, Sozu, Ring of the Serpent. I'm gonna take Sozu. We already have 1 dexterity, so our defends are already a little bit better, and all it takes is 1 footwork for our 5 defends and 2 backflips to start being very good. So Pandora's Box is a little bit less exciting than it might be without the potential for the defense to become good cards. We have like the makings of one of those decks that just blocks pretty well with dexterity and then deals damage slowly with poison, almost like incidentally as an afterthought. Yeah, I'm not sure there's that much to talk about other than mentioning that well, I guess another thing to consider is that the potions I have right now are pretty good. Always makes Sozu a little bit better to already have good potions. So if I go this way into this store, I actually have an extra 100 gold from these 2 question marks before I get to the store. Pretty big deal. This deck can probably handle like 2 elite fights. I'm not sure we want to take like 4 of them though. If I go here, maybe this way works. Maybe skip this elite. I don't know, maybe I just take 4 of them. The sack path looks pretty good. Alternatives. I think we always start here. No, we don't want to do that. That's crazy. We always start here, but I guess we could go this way. Seems worse. Yeah, everything seems worse. Alright, let's go this way. Well, it would make me take a Ring of the Serpent more often. Well, it makes you draw one less card on turn 1, so it's not even particularly good at drawing you cards. But turn 1's really important. Arguably the most important turn. And then it only draws you one card a turn. So it doesn't really compare very favorably to something like Snecko Eye. Hey, Sir Lancelot. I'm sorry to hear that. You garbage boy. Maybe that was a bad reshuffle. I'm done. I'm out of here. Good fight. Would it be OP if it just drew you 2 cards per turn? It would certainly be much better. Is that guy again next to the year? Bomo showed you too. It is 10:30 a.m. and it's 89 degrees outside. I'm sorry. It's meant to be 66 and rainy on Thursday here. Yeah. At least that's what it was when I checked like yesterday. If it's changed, don't tell me. I don't need the sadness in my life. Let me believe there's gonna be a cold, rainy day, please. Seattle has really nice summers if you are the sort of person who can spend your summer outside at the beach. And not very nice summers if you are a person who needs to spend your afternoons indoors and in a space that doesn't have great air conditioning. It's changed to 69. Nice. I don't think I want those cards. Maybe Skewer, but nah. Ooh, well, now I want the Skewer. Hey, Eviscerate works with Necronomicon. Oh, we got Nilries anyway. Sure, that's fine. Guess I'll take 4. Yeah, I don't think I'm spending 20 gold to save 4 health there. So Bag of Prep's really good. Probably take a Bag of Prep. Nothing else in the store really compares in power. And then at that point, I can't buy Escape Plan and Well-Laid Plans, or card remove and Well-Laid Plans. I don't actually have any reason to care about Well-Laid Plans that much yet. I might just remove a strike. Well-Laid Plans is nice with a deck with a bunch of backflips because you can hold a backflip to guarantee that you like get a good hand next turn. It's definitely not terrible. I guess Nilries makes it better because I can Nilries into stuff that I'd want to hold for a particular turn. But removing a strike's so good. Strikes are just really bad. Hey, Carcane. Reflex, a useless card when upgraded. It draws you cards when you discard it. Just the thing that it says on it, that it draws you cards when discarded. That's what it does. If you ignore the thing it does, it doesn't do anything. Hey, the rally stream. Well, the heat's manageable as of 8:30 a.m., that's for sure. Yeah. Now I want the well-laid plans. Take it though. We're at max HP all of a sudden. I have no damage. I mean, I do have damage, but I also have no damage. Ooh, is Nilry's gonna lag every time it happens? I don't really want that. It lagged a little bit there. Might have to turn mods off. Thinking about the acrobatics here. Definitely hitching. Might not lag if I switch to main branch. Aren't they the same right now? Maybe they're not. It's hardly noticeable. It's gonna get worse and worse. It's true, my mods aren't doing anything right now, are they? Yeah, I'll probably restart the game after this fight. I could attack next turn a little bit too often to take Doppelganger, I think. Could take Riddle with holes. It's a damage card. You're buying shoes right now. Good luck with your shoe purchasing. It sounds like fun. Oof. Please, no more. I think we skip here. We want apparitions. Okay. That's like a bit extreme, but sure, that works. And now we want damage to end the fight. Go bullet time. Last knife doesn't get played, right? Alright, 0 damage fight. Corpse explosion! Unlucky. 0 damage fight, 0 potion fight. That was rad. Everything is coming up Jorbs. Okay, except for that. Everything else, everything other than that is coming up Jorbs. I can actually take the poison stab. Not that bad. I could even upgrade it, maybe. Upgrade right now is going to be Apparition, Acrobatics, Adrenaline. Probably Acrobatics. 0 damage, 0 potions, and 0 benefit. Yeah, okay, good point. Probably wouldn't work. Please work. Okay, good. Yeah, so it's either acrobatics or apparition, I think. Leaning pretty heavily on Noxious Fumes at the moment. Maybe take acrobatics then to get it in play. Okay. This is one of those good Act 2s, huh? Okay. Sozu Potion Belt, not the best. Probably just gonna go ahead and use Liquid Bronze here. There aren't gonna be many fights where it's better than it is right now. Fuck. This is nasty. Oh. Okay. Gotta check the Can Finale doesn't work there. I guess I could have taken Heal Hook actually. Die, die, die. Let's take the Catalyst. Jorbs is the silent in Die, Die, Die. Bouncing Flask is pretty solid. Could go to a Campfire with Wing Boots. I think we save the Wing Boots for next act, probably. This path looks fine. It's not really worth it to use 2 charges for 1 Campfire, I don't think. Rad. Good turn. Got some stuff going on here. Sorry, I have Mambo number 5 stuck in my head out of nowhere and I'm not sure why, but I'm sort of enjoying it, honestly. You think Silent is the loudest character? Eh. Exactly, Hennig. Exactly. If this is live, can I move my glasses? Where would you like them to move to? You're gonna fix my hair a little bit. Oh my god, I need a haircut. Ugh. There's only so much that I can do, I think. A little bit concerning. Still have an adrenaline. Don't think these help. Maybe the skewer? Should be able to kill it with eviscerate if I need to target it. Is that the real art for Apparition? It is a real art for Apparition. Huh. I can't target it with eviscerate. So we always play one Apparition here, I think. And the question, I guess, is do we eviscerate fumes or Apparition fumes defend, neutralize? I am intangible. Intangible next turn as well. Have Nilries. I think it's fine to do this, because Nilries gives us a decent damage card a lot of the time. Hey, Soda XP. And you're enjoying the tube. No one's snare. That's good. Having a well-laid plans right now would be pretty good. So it'll take 11 by itself. Last Dallas door. Dead. 34 incoming. Probably take the Wraith form. We had some outs there. We had Wraith form, After Image, Footwork. Maybe something else, I don't know. Kausan Shi, thanks for the 7 months. Sarbamusho to you too. Enjoy work, I suppose. I suppose. I guess it's work. Appreciate you stopping by. Alright, let's keep trying to get stronger. The potions seem to be running out, though. One of these two, for sure. Can you hear? What the fuck is that? It sounds like a truck's backing up and telling you there's a fire at the same time. Yeah, smoke alarm maybe. It stopped. Pretoria, thanks for the 4 months. Hogbamusho to you as well. I like the bouncing flask more. We have enough discard that the upgrade on Apparition doesn't matter as much unless we get a well-laid plans, I think. Immediately lose an Apparition. I like Predator here. I'm not sure I can. Merchanting. If I work out how to get it out of mine, I'll let you know. Gosh, just losing every single Apparition. Alright, cool. Next turn's hand is pretty bad. I guess I could double Apparition instead of Predator. So we want to get attacked here, which I believe happens 50% of the time. That's a hit. Merced Alex, so 5 months. Hanzomusho to you as well. It stopped, nothing to worry about. I mean, I'm not worried. It's probably fine. I'll let you know if it starts feeling like it's hot in here. Toy Ornithopter. Okay. Blur probably, I think. Blur's very good against Automaton. Because you only get attacked every other turn. I think I'm just gonna upgrade Blur. I don't know. We could upgrade Apparitions. Let's upgrade one Apparition. A decent amount of the time we want them upgraded at the end of the run. It is more defensible to leave the little gremlins alive than it is to kill them from an ethical point of view. If you're asking the ethical question, which, you know, sometimes is a good thing to be asking. Gonna steal adrenaline. Oh. 2 nightmares. Sure, why not? The little gremlins can find a new leader. Maybe one of them grows into a new leader. So far, these nightmares have not been very useful. I guess I can Nightmare Apparition here and I never lose. Sure. Seems very hard to lose at that point. The Thor got. Thanks for the 20 months. Sabamushu to YouTube. Ooh, more. I'm just gonna play 2 more. Make sure that I'm intangible against Hyper Beam. Hey. Wanted that. Robo Jumper. Did I know that reversing 33 yields 33? Does it though? I feel like that depends. No blur. Don't have apparitions up yet either. Alright, we're good. Do I need to bouncing flask? Oh, I can just... Okay, we're good. Other than the slight hiccup with the power potion wraith form against slavers, that was a good act. What do I put on my hot dogs? I don't know if I have a standard, really. I'm flexible, I guess I would say. There are 2 cards which seem quite bad into Malaise. So I'm probably gonna click on the Malaise. Die against Reptimancer, but we have 3 apparitions for that fight. X notes lacks commitment. I'm open to changing my mind as a human being. I feel like that's a good quality for a human being to have. Is 1000 cuts any good? It can be, but it's not generally one of the most powerful silent powers. So I could go this one. Hovering Kite, the first time you discard a card each turn, gain an energy. I have 2 acrobatics or 1 acrobatics? I only have 1 acrobatics. Dagger Throw Survivor. I think I'll just take the Philo Stone because that way I don't have to think as hard. Can you change my mind on my perspective on changing minds? Probably. Probably possible. It's a weird act. Probably want lots of elite fights. I do only have 30 health. I don't have a ton of damage either. I guess if we go to like here, we could campfire. Get 2 question marks at the end if we want to try to hit Mind Bloom as well. The alternative is we maximize question marks, which give us 50 gold each. And then we get like an extra rare relic or something out of this question mark gold. If we make it to Act 4 anyway. Ramunet. I am not sure how to pronounce the different letters in that one, I'm sorry. Thanks very much for the sub. Ogbomusho to you as well. Alright. So it's this way. Or this way actually has some question marks and more elites, but 0 campfires? Or this way has the most elites. Or if we think that we need a little bit more defensive of a path, we could take that one. There are like 4 or 5 reasonable things to do here. I think I want cards too. Question marks aren't very good at giving you cards. Let's go left. Try to make it work. Ian is Waylord. Thanks very much for the Twitch Prime. Promotion to you too. But are you like all backseating? I have wing boots, sure. It gives us flexibility to leave our path, but honestly the path is fairly likely not to require wing boots at all, so. I was not using wing boots to make chat mad. Making chat mad is like Ascension 0 at most. Generally not considered a worthwhile competitive format because of how easy it is. I don't think I want any of these. I don't have enough dexterity for Cloak and Dagger to be appealing. How dare you say it's easy to make me mad? I'll show you. I'm going to break a basic and very obvious chat rule, then get pissed off, swear at you in DMs and at your moderators, then go on Twitter, accuse you of cheating, then go on the Discord and yeah. Also, tomorrow I will show up in your YouTube comments and ask why you banned me. How did I find out about your afternoon plans? Oh, I just assumed. Infinite Blades does some damage. Migishu. The Jorbs exposed Reddit post later. Not to be confused with the OnlyFans content. Alright. Do this speedrun is officially recognized. Does that mean is this speed? Does that mean something? Does that mean something? I can't. I think it means is there an officially recognized speedrun for this game? There are a variety in different categories, including like tool assisted, seated, unseated, and all the different characters. There have also been like speedruns for all the achievements and speedruns from Ascension 0 to Ascension 20 and stuff. And the best speedrun time is very fast, basically. Who is the best? We're all the best. I'm the best. I'm the best. That was like a song or something, right? I don't remember what that was. But I'd like us all to remember that we are all the best on this blessed day. If the fate of the world was determined by a successful Ascension 20 run, would the government contact me? Why would it? Why would it be? I don't know. I think my like political beliefs might might be problematic in that situation. Let it burn. Oh yeah, for sure. I'd love to save the world. Picks defect. Boss relic swaps, takes every elite fight until he dies. Oh, that was unlucky. Yeah, I don't know, maybe. The world's great. What a great place. No, it's lovely here. The whole world backseating. Oh gosh, I hope they like plugged me into a chat with everyone else in the world. You just know there would be some government agency and you'd be like trying to play and you'd get a message from like the CIA and they'd be like, well, our AI says that it is slightly better to take sneaky strike over acrobatics here, and then you like would take acrobatics because their AI is wrong, and then some like spy would like crash in through your window and like headlock you and try. He has to be stopped. He's a madman. Yeah. Nicolas Cage as Jorbs. Gosh. That would be a tremendous honor. I'm not gonna get my hopes up. Tremendous honor, though. Wow. Okay, Noxious Fumes. Okay, I get it. I get it. Is a defect the weakest character? No, but I feel like the defect is the easiest character to punt on while it looks like you're playing reasonably. So that was more my thinking on selecting defect. If I wanted to win, I mean, I think if anybody who has played a lot of Slay the Spire wanted to win a run at high difficulty, they would pick Watcher. Watcher is just sort of easy mode. Okay, we have eventually killed the Darklings. That was a thrilling fight. Exhilarating would be understating it. I haven't gotten a lot of these cards that I'm looking for yet, have I? Did I get a backflip and an acrobatics? I guess those are okay. I really need a footwork or something. I need some way to block after my apparitions run out. I think I'm taking the Crippling Cloud. It's awkward though. Yeah, I like choose through artifact charges and I have 5 energy. I don't know, it's probably fine. Might be dud. Giant head. Turn 1 fumes is really nice at least. I think playing the dagger throw first to make sure that I can play Bouncing Flask if I draw it is good. Deadly Poison? How do people beat Watcher Ascension 20 hard? I mean, you literally just beat it with your starter deck plus 1 talk to the hand. Like, I guess if you want to, you can do other stuff as well, but I might be slightly exaggerating, but it's only slight. It's only a slight exaggeration. Is Corpse Explosion any good? Corpse Explosion is fucking nuts. Knuckin' Futs. It's a good card. Does it even deal more damage to play Eviscerate over a Deadly Poison here? It probably doesn't. 6 a turn. 36. I don't even think it does. Burst, probably. You had a deck with 3 talk to the hands and you still died. To the heart? Did you have like attacks as well? Maybe you're not prioritizing stuff that helps you out on turn 1 enough. Sort of the only thing I could think of. Having a way to clear artifacts can be important too, for sure. Let's take the burst for bouncing flask, I guess. Yeah, Cynic. And there isn't much reason to do anything anymore. Burst for deadly poison, sure. We did not die. Yellori's too powerful. Centennial puzzle's fine. Being offered another crippling cloud. I just took one. I don't think it's currently like the best card in the world. I think I still want hallway fights over question marks until I like find a footwork or a wraith form or something. I got the leg sweep, the malaise, and obviously neutralize from the start of the run. If Crippling Cloud isn't giving relevant weak rather, I don't think it's a very good card here. Yeah, Peace Bomb. Just feels like I'm like walking into these fights with 33 health and it's just a matter of waiting until I draw poorly enough to die. But on the other hand, I think that they're the best way to make the deck stronger right now. I get 19 blocks somewhere. Doesn't look like it. Is it possible for Burst to be bad? Nah. I guess Ascender's Bane, Dagger Throw, Eviscerate, Malaise, Burst. But I get to play Dagger Throw. Yeah, it's fine. Is Mini Jorbs still sleeping? Yeah, Mini Jorbs just sort of disappears at night sometimes. I'm not sure. I'm not sure where to. Comes back covered in blood. Bit weird. No. I think the Sozu's easily been worth having, but that's a painful potion to have to give up. I'm just gonna die, like, oof. I don't know. It's funny, I think I haven't taken damage this act, but you know, we're gonna get to the turn where I do take damage and I'm just gonna get one shot. Have a Philosopher's Stone and 33 health. How old am I? Our marketing gurus are still trying to decide that. What is the best age to appeal to my demographic? Catalyst? I think I like Catalyst over Wraith Form. If I take Wraith Form, it feels like sometimes the burns become a problem. What is love? Ooh, you got rid of Mambo number 5, thank you. Ah shit, it's back again. I got 2 songs stuck in my head at the same time. How does that even work? Doesn't make any sense. It's a weird question to ask Jorbs. Do you mean when he was created or when he was found in the dungeon? Venom is theoretically a little bit more damage. It's very much theoretical damage, but I do have Snecko's Skull. I have 1, 2. I mean, I don't know. It's not that bad. It's like better than a deadly poison, right? I do have Malaise against the Awakened one. Not even fighting Awakened one. Not yet. Probably fine. Dreamcatcher. May have to take damage to want to rest. Is this the moment? Is this when we die? I think I want to take 1 damage here for Centennial Puzzle. Maybe just play Backflip Defend and take 2 damage. I think it's okay to assume that I draw an Apparition. I have an Acro, an Adrenaline, 2 backflips, a dagger throw, 3 extra cards, and 21 card draw pile with 3 apparitions in it. I think it's reasonable. Too bad I can't play Eviscerate here, but I don't think I can. Let's go Acro. Problem with acrobatics is if I'd like draw 3 apparitions, sort of instantly lose the run. Maybe it's even fine. Maybe I just play them all. Mr. Sanchito, thanks for the 6 months. I'm going to shoot at you as well. Welcome back, Lee. I'll be honest, nice to have you. I definitely want to play 2 apparitions here. It doesn't seem that important to play Bouncing Flask, because most of it's just going to miss, right? Maybe just go Strike Dagger Throw on Reptimancer instead. Maybe I was meant to Dagger Throw earlier in the turn. Just get rid of Malaise, don't think I want it. Ooh, another one. Another one. Let's take a Riddle. I wonder what the riddle is. And why does it have holes in it? A riddle with holes. A worm is in a 10-foot hole. Every day he goes up 2 feet and drops down 1. How many days will it take for the worm to get out of the hole? How do fishermen make their nets? They just take a lot of holes and sew them together. What is something you can put in your pocket that keeps it empty? A large hole. Maybe one of these is the riddle with holes. Well, didn't die. What is my favorite one-handed activity? Oh my god, Tyranid Mind. I understand where the question's coming from, but you can't, can't just ask people that. A calculated gamble, I think. Seems fine. Could also go infinite blades with Envenom now. I'm sorry to hear about your rotator cuff. Sounds unpleasant. Calculated gamble makes riddle with holes so much more powerful now. I wonder which one actually deals more damage. Probably the same. Ish. Cassian, thanks very much for the 20 months. Hongbomo show to you as well. Is it possible to play this game for someone who can't see the color green? I can see the color green, so I am not perhaps the best person to ask, but somebody else might have a better answer than I do. Have red-green color blindness and have no issues, so the answer appears to maybe be yes. There's a lot of different color blindness, right? Like is red-green color blindness the most common, but there are actually like at least 3 that are fairly common. Ghost Beefix or the Twitch Prime? Agbomu to you as well. You have blue-green color blindness. There are at least 3 according to the chart you saw on Reddit yesterday. Oh, well, I mean, okay. Conversation over. We now have the answer. Fucking love charts on Reddit. Most of my knowledge about most things is based on charts I found on the internet. Mawbank has arrived. Oh my god. It's a lot of commons. A lot of commons. I think I do take a dodge and roll. You're 100% colorblind. Everything is gray and different variations of gray. You have no issues. Trying to imagine. I think I would miss the color blue the most. Although, gray and blue, I feel, actually have some similarity. I don't know. Technically, we are all colorblind. Insects have pentachromacy, meaning they can perceive 10 billion colors. Gosh. Maybe I should become an insect. What if the only color I saw was blue? So different colors are meant to like make people feel different ways, right? I'm pretty sure that this is generally accepted by people who do like interior design and marketing and stuff. I wonder if there's research on people who have different types of color blindness having different like emotional reactions to stuff like that. It's culture specific? Oh, that's really interesting. It's more cultural than biological. I find this stuff pretty fascinating. There was no word for blue in ancient Greek. It's true. They called the sea wine dark. I think that was not that they couldn't see what we call blue, though. It was that they defined colors a different way. Like they talked about the depth of colors as a primary characteristic, whereas we talk about the... I don't know what the right word is. We talk about something else as the primary characteristic. But yeah, how you choose to break up the difference between colors is, you know, a thing, I guess. The color of colors. Hue, there you go. Nope. Do I want a grand finale? No. Alright. Well, that was like sort of it. It just took a fight or an elite on every floor except for the treasure floor for the entire act. And didn't find any more defensive scaling. Well, you know. I have 623 gold though. Maybe the store will be good. Yeah. Go Singing Bowl into Arari. The max HP could be a pretty big deal. It's not that much max HP though, honestly. We will likely purchase Caltrops unless the RE gives us crazy stuff. I'm just trying to work out if I want to buy Singing Bowl before I click on this. Usually I just click on this first, knowing that it's going to change the other things that I buy in the store, but I may want to be able to skip for +2 max HP. That's the only thing. I don't think so. I think we just buy it. Tubulars. A prepared, a nightmare with apparitions. Yeah, probably. Probably a nightmare with apparitions. So, setup? Probably not. Now would be a cool time to have a well-laid plans, wouldn't it? Take nightmare. We take a prepared, I think. Want to be able to draw nightmare and apparition together. Whalerfish, thanks for the 8 months. Bomo show to you as well. I don't know if we take Blur or Predator. First time you've ever seen me consider setup? I've picked setup before. This is generally not a very exciting card though. The Blur just isn't very useful without dexterity. It's weird. I have like, I'm halfway to blocking with apparitions exclusively, halfway to blocking with melees exclusively, halfway to blocking with like backflips exclusively. Find out how that works. Reminds me of the start of the Ironclad run, which died emphatically and quickly. I could take Predator, I could take Deflect. Could take another Blur. I think I like having one Deflect. I think that's okay. No, I changed my mind. I have enough card draw for it, probably. Blocks for 6. Remove backstab or strike? Probably strike. Oh, hi. Thank you. I think I just go next act. Caltrops though? I could take Caltrops. Blue Spire, thanks for the 6 months. Longbow show to you too. Thank you, thank you. Hey, Perinicos. Hey, Don Sniper. I think we go to the question mark, because I think getting up to 300 gold is sort of a big deal for next act's store. Also, Mind Bloom one time. No Mind Bloom. What is this nonsense? We are given the opportunity to die. We probably don't die here, though. This went through the entire act taking almost no damage. How could I possibly die here? Well, that's a good start. Good start on dying here. I could nightmare the backstab. Crippling Cloud, defend, blur, I think. Venom, neutralize. I want a backflip. Probably want a backflip actually. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. Huh, I could nightmare it. So many block cards. So many options. Wow, this turn's hard. Okay, let's look at this stuff. This sort of matters. So I can go... Whoops. Wrong letter. Nightmare app. And I just straight up take... Goes to 13, 30, 24. Probably kills me against the bosses. I don't think we can do that. So if we're not doing that, I can go... Defend, Survivor, Neutralize, Caltrops, or Envenom. If I do that, I get another 18 block, and I weaken one to 13, so I block 24. And I have 30 incoming, so I take 6 and draw +3. That seems pretty reasonable. The problem with playing Apparition is that I don't proc Centennial Puzzle. Okay, what does the Apparition line look like? I go Apparition. Maybe like Envenom, Strike, plus Neutralize. The enemy goes to 13, 17, goes to 14 health with 4 poison on it. Take 0 damage. What's going on? Mr. Beefy. In the draw pile, how much damage do I have? Not much. Dagger throw, eviscerate, which I can actually play with Calculated Gamble and Prepared a lot of the time. I think I like putting it on 14. None of them are putting burns in my deck here. Pretty big deal. Let's do the Apparition line. Shit. I have to think really hard again. Oh my fucking god. I didn't ask for this. So we have Apparition, Bouncing Flask, Leg Sweep. We have like Eviscerate, Leg Sweep. Anything wrong with Eviscerate Leg Sweep? Seems pretty good. What about Eviscerate Apparition and take 1 for Centennial Puzzle? It feels weird, but I think it's pretty good. It does feel weird. The damage is maybe too slow. Let's go Bouncing Flask. And I want to draw the extra cards. Alright, that's 27 incoming. But I should be good now. I believe. Eviscerate's been waiting the entire run to get to do that. Tools of the Trade? Oh, this isn't the fight reward, this is Nilry's. Oh, okay. I was excited. Dead Branch? Dead Branch? I like the burst a lot. Dead Branch. So downside of Dead Branch is that if we're trying to block with backflips, it gets very hard. But if we're blocking with apparitions and melees, I think it's fine. And it gives me a bunch of extra cards. I do still have 3 backflips and 2 acros too, so how many cards do I even get? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It's not even that many cards. 10, something like that. I think we take it. You wouldn't take it? Well, I'm sorry to hear that. Okay. Let's burst hitting. I want to acrobatics, so eviscerate costs 0. It's probably a bad reason. It's exactly full blocks. Is that desirable? So Dead Branch is just like going to make me 10 extra cards or something in this fight. It's not like it's not like I have to like get lucky for it to be good. The cards are generally pretty good in this game. This is a footwork. It gives me 2 dexterity as an example. Shouldn't need to take more damage, I think. This is a corpse explosion. Also a decent one. I've never been good at hacky sack. I actually grew up playing soccer too. I always like sort of felt like I should be decent at it, but I don't know, it's just a difficult thing. Gotta trust your ankles and know your angles. Oh. That sounds very strategic. I'm being offered bullet time literally every turn. Oh, I highly doubt that General Spoon. I mean, the actual answer is yes, but also I highly doubt that. Set up! Get down, Mr. President! Is Meteor Strike a good card? It's pretty good if you can play it. Generally decent. What do I do? Fascinating. I think I just do this, do the obvious thing. Actually, I could go double Apparition, Nightmare on Caltrops. Nah. Wait. Do I think Time Eater has other outfits? Could do. Guess it's hard to say for sure. I am now intangible for a while. I have Venom in play. I think I still don't play Eviscerate. Hey, Mighty Spatula. Does Time Eater have eyes? Time Eater can see a billion colors. We were talking about this earlier. Better question. Do we even have eyes? We're gonna be doing some soul searching right now. We don't? Oh, that's unfortunate. I was hoping for the other answer, but yeah, that's too bad. That's enough, yeah? Yep. Is this art new? It looks more high definition than before. Might be onto something there. My side is vital. Okay. We still don't play Eviscerate. Yeah, I'm sorry. Hey, Mad Lely. Maybe? Names need to be presented alongside pronunciation guides. When I'm in charge of the internet, gosh, we're gonna make some changes. We're gonna make some changes, you and I. Skip Wraith form. Questionable, huh? Don't think it matters anymore. We'll see though, maybe I'll die. Probably just this. Yeah, I'll draw a card. Awkward. Should have checked what was in my draw pile first. Alright, Eviscerate, you got this. Take it away. Is this enough damage? It's 29 plus 10 more poison. It's gotta be. Alright. Well, we got to Act 4. We got 364 gold in the storm. In what situations is unupgraded reflex a good pick? When you're about to discard it, presumably. Burst plus seems pretty sweet to me. Yeah. Money face is really good. It's alright. Well-laid plans probably wins us the run. Yeah, click on that. Clicking on that seems like a reasonable thing to do. Gotta decide between Chemical X and Bronze Scales then, because I won't be able to afford both. Probably just Bronze Scales. Dark Shackles is okay. I just have the one Malaise, and I have a bunch of Apparitions, so it's not even that good. I can go Dark Shackles, or I could remove a card. Just remove a strike. I do seem to run into trouble with the deck being full of crap. Removing a strike's probably pretty reasonable. One of these. Probably one of these. Hold on to Backflip Nightmare, probably. By playing Venom. Just have to hit Apparition and I win. Do I remember the last time I played a strike this run? Do you remember Strawberries, Twitch chat? Do you have in Venom? Probably Flechettes. Hold on to like these ones. Oh, I should have only held one. This is gonna block a card drawn here. It's a decent turn though. Yeah, that's pretty good. Jorbs wins! Fucking love winning. Winning is the best. See how the heart fight goes. With well-laid plans and Nightmare, it should be pretty winnable. Even got burst straight. Wait, did I not play Corpse Explosion? Oh. Okay, have to do slightly more work then. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Not unfortunate in like an I might lose sort of way. Unfortunate in a I just wasted 2 minutes of my life pressing unturn when I should have been playing cards sort of way. Alright, GG. Happy Flower. That energy is probably useful. Turn 1. Nightmare, but nothing to Nightmare. Not great. Ew. Okay, well-laid plans is a big hit. Hold acrobatics? Play acrobatics. And hold acrobatics. Oh, hold nightmare. Apparition. Okay, cool. Perfect. Nightmare will laid plans and retain 8 cards per turn. Makes a lot of sense. My only concern is it may be too strong. Apparition, burst, nightmare. Hitting apparition twice. Burst, apparition, then nightmare. Sort of would like to block as well, since it's a times 15. Let's go like apparition, leg sweep. Burst apparition, leg sweep. Shit, I don't know. Most things win here, right? Just sort of a matter of choosing which way I would like to win. Because I'm not playing a Wraith form, so the next time I get attacked times 15, I'll be intangible with a bunch of energy and retained cards, and I can just block it. So yeah, there's no problem with taking damage here. So let's go this one, this one, and this one. Catalyst? Sure. drew one card because that was an unupgraded prepared. Gotcha. Totally knew that. Venom is not in play. What is this hand? It is my hand. Let's do this. Marminator! Thanks for the 6 months. I'm going to sure you as well. Hey, Ronsky! Just keep this Under's Bane for later, just in case. Never know when that could come in handy. Is it possible to lose from this point? I would have to like stop playing cards. It is fairly easy to win from here. Maybe, I don't know. I only have one intangible right now, actually. That would have been the wrong one to discard. Okay. I still can't just end turn, because there's the multi-attack, which kills me. Gonna play block cards this turn. GG. GG. Pretty sure that's my first ever silent one, right? Does anyone like remember me ever winning with this character before? Seems impossible. World first. Oh, look at that. You can see the stars in front of the moon. Makes sense. Alright, I had sort of a long day yesterday, and I am going to go have a nap.